Hey everybody, it's Jenny McGarvey, and I am back with you again today to share how I planned this week in my Classic Happy Planner. There is a look at last week. It was all rainbow and fun and colorful, and I'm not going to lie to you, super busy. I'm taking out the left-hand side of my pages just so I can get the best surface possible. I am working with an older Scraptastic Club kit that I had been hoarding and I had not used yet. So I'm just flipping through all those stickers, seeing which ones will work for me in this week. I've put down my first sticker, and it's kind of a weird day because I'm still going to be out of town, yet my family is home, so I need to write down all of the little things and all the different activities going on, including this sticker, which is my flight information for coming home. Hooray! Now I'm going to also use one of these quarter label stickers and then a little succulent as just a decor item, just to notate that it's my last day in Portland. And it wouldn't be necessary, but it's just kind of one of those like highlight reel type things. Now my middle son will be at Knott's Berry Farm the whole day with his 8th grade class, and so I am taking the opportunity to write that really big. So I just used my pen. I tried to make it look a little bit special, and then I ended up hating it. Now, I know that my normal advice to you is, who cares? It's not a big deal. That's kind of what I think when it's the whole week. Now, if it's just this one thing and I can cover it with a sticker, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go through my stash and find something big enough that I can cover this up with. It wouldn't really matter. I could have totally left it like that. It really wouldn't have been the end of the world, and certainly by Thursday I would have pretty much completely forgotten about it. But I have these clipboard stickers, it covers the whole thing, so why not go for it? So now I'm going to use my Tombow brush pen, and I am going to just write his name in brush lettering, and then I'll just write the Knott's Berry Farm with my Papermate Flair pen. Not a big deal at all, and it turns out much, much better, and I'm much happier with it, and I will not look at this week with total disdain because I hate the way that that turned out. So now I am going to continue on with the planning, and I will incorporate some stamps this week as well, and I'll share that with you in a little bit. However, I'm starting with the stickers just for the beginning of the week. Now, I don't need to put down my traditional to-do list for Monday because I won't be here, so I won't be getting any to-dos done. Now I'm using my very favorite little arrow with the little phone on top of it, and then just adding my information next to it. So like the arrow points to the information, which is very good. And I like that a lot. And I love just how it adds this really sort of fun look, yet it's not anything but totally functional. Now I am going to use these meal planning stickers this week, and I'm not going to use them for meal planning. I'm going to cover the little meal planning with different little icon stickers, and it's so easy to do, and then it turns it into whatever you want it to be, which I love that. I love that about those stickers. Now I am going to add my to-do list right there, and then you will see that I am going to use my favorite Stuff to Do stamp and my VersaFine ink to stamp that off. Now, I'd gotten some questions about whether or not you can see the ink through the back. I cannot see the ink through the back. I was going to share that with you, but there's washi tape right there on the other side, so it'll have to wait till a future stamp. But trust me, you can't see it. The very faintest of shadowing for me, and that's it. Now I'm going to continue on with my stamping. I'm just wiping that baby wipe, or wiping the stamp with an alcohol-free baby wipe, and continuing by adding that little car. Isn't that so cute? Just to notate my car wash for Wednesday. It's one of those things that I do on Wednesday mornings, and it works out great for me. And I like to notate it in my planner just because it helps jog my memory in case I were to forget. Now I'm using this larger notepad sticker just to write down this very important event. Now I'm sharing you right there in the back. See, you cannot see the stamp through there. I mean, maybe like the faintest of shadowing, and then like that big Seattle sticker stamp, you can't see it on this side of the week either. So if you're giving just a normal amount of pressure to transfer the ink, you won't have any bleeding and only the very faintest of shadowing. And that's in the Happy Planner. I can't tell you about any other planner. I know the Erin Condren is different, and I know it just really depends on the weight of the paper. But in the Happy Planner, I am very confident in telling you that there is no bleeding as long as you're just doing your average, ordinary stamping, giving enough pressure to transfer the ink. Now we have already moved on to Thursday, which is incredible, and I am working on my activities. Now, this is a really weird week for me because I know there'll be a lot more going on than you're seeing me plan. However, I don't have some of that information yet. So I'm sort of just playing this waiting game. So I'm leaving white space for me to fill in as we go. Now, if you follow me on Instagram at all, you'll be able to see these after the pen and you'll see how I fill things in. Now again, I have a very important activity on Thursday evening. So that's why I use this special today sticker. I love those stickers. They're some of my favorite and I like to use them. I wouldn't say sparingly, but I like to make sure that I use them for really important things because I just love them so. Now again, there is another example of using the meal planning sticker and then covering it with an icon. I just love that. I think it turns out so cute. And this color combination I wasn't really sure of at first, but I really am loving the purple and the green and the pink all together. I think it's really cute. And then like some turquoise accents. It's awesome. I've added the weekend banner and then a little succulent just for the tiniest bit of decor, although I don't even actually feel like I need it because the color palette really helps it be super decorative. So now I'm just going to add a couple of little sticker strips just for some decoration, and then I'll go through and do my meal planning, and that's it. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching this week in my Happy Planner. I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comment box below, and I will do my best to get back to you. Thank you so much, and make it a great day.